lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have another gift guide video, but this one is one that has been highly requested by you guys. I wasn't sure whether I was going to do this because I feel like it's a real niche, but it's a growing niche and I feel like people just want to gift their pets amazing presents and give them sacks and make them part of the whole experience, which I absolutely love. You know me, I'm a real dog mum, kind of crazy, but I absolutely love my Theodore, and I actually think this is the sweetest little idea to do this video because it can be really hard to find really nice presents for our dogs, I think. I wanted to get Theodore into this video, but I don't know if he is going to cooperate. I'm gonna get him now and see if he just wants to say hello. Everyone wants to see you. We've moved positions and he has a much better view of the forest outside our flat. And he just like loves to watch all of the birds and the squirrels all day and lose his absolute mind. By the way, I am wearing pajamas for this video. I'm sorry if that annoys anyone. Normally I do dress up, but I just thought because these are so festive, these would be so nice for this video. And they're from H&M, by the way, if you haven't watched my H&M hauls. And these earrings are also H&M and I've actually been loving them. But enough about my fashion, let's talk about dog gifts and pet gifts. Well, yeah, some of them are, it's more dogs related, but we'll cover cats and pets as well. Now, before we go any further, we have the most exciting thing, don't we? Should we share with them what it is? What is it? Okay, so me and Theodore would like to give you guys we want to give back to you guys, basically. Say thank you for watching our videos this year. I've already done a beauty giveaway on my other video, so go check that out if you want to see it. But I'm going to be doing a giveaway that is related to Byteddy, and just a disclaimer, this is my dog brand that I run with David, and it's going to be an £150 gift card to spend on the Byteddy website for whatever you would like, which is so exciting. You need to enter is you need to make sure that you're following my Instagram, the Byteddy Instagram, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and just drop a comment down below what your favourite pet gift is, so I know that you've entered, and then I will choose a winner at complete random and give you guys the gift card so you can spend it on whatever you want. You can get quite a lot for £150 on the Byteddy website, which is so exciting. And yeah, we just wanted to do it to give back and say thank you for watching, and hopefully you can get your dog some nice goodies. I'm going to actually mention some of them in this video, and yeah, get your dog some nice presents for Christmas, which is so nice. So let's get into it. This is mainly for dogs. We're going to start it in different categories, so I'll pop the categories here for you guys. So this will include pet care, accessories, clothing, travel and home, and some other extra bits like tech and things like that, and toys. So let's start with pet care. So the first thing is mittens for drying. So I don't know if any of you guys wash your dogs, but we wash Theodore, not loads, but also we do wash his paws every time he comes into the flat. And sometimes having a towel is really difficult to dry him with, but if you get some mittens to dry your pet, that is just such an easy way. They're kind of like oven gloves, but they're a really good way to easily dry your dog without having to get the blow dryer out. Also a nice towel for your dog, so it can be the towel you know that you're always going to dry your dog with rather than using other household ones. That's a really cute present to pop in his stocking. Way shampoo. Now the brand Way, which is the human hair care brand, I don't think they do skincare as well, they definitely do human hair care, but they also have a pet shampoo. So Jen Atkin is like obsessed with dogs. She is like a huge dog lover. And she absolutely loves her dogs so much. If you follow her on Instagram you will see, and she has created the most gorgeous pet shampoo. It isn't like super cheap, it's not like what you get at Pets at Home, but I have to admit the ingredients are great, it smells really good, and it lasts such a long time. We have had Theodore for a year and we're not even a quarter of the way through, so I think it's such a nice gift, even though it's just a little bit more expensive, around, I think it's like around £20. You can probably get it cheaper in Black Friday as well, but I'll link it down below for you guys. Also a detangling spray. If you have a doodle like me or your dog gets knotted, a detangling spray is such a good pet care product because it helps get those knots out before they even get matted. Next up is the accessory section, and a few bits that I wanted to discuss from Byteddy. As a disclaimer, this is a brand I run with David, but I just wanted to call out some bits because this week we are actually live with a huge Black Friday sale. So we have up to 40% off a lot of our products. A lot of it is across our studio collection, harnesses, car seats and everything, which is so exciting. And everyone's actually been really loving the brand. I felt very grateful for all the support we launched earlier this year, and it's just doing so well. If you haven't seen already, we are stocked in Pets Corner if you're in the UK, and that's going to be in loads more stores next year. So definitely go check us out if you want to see us in person. But if you want to shop us online, I will link some of my favourites down below for you guys. But just a little overview of what we do. So car seats are by far our most popular product. We do a small and a large. This also triples up as a dog bed and a travel carrier. When Theodore couldn't walk because he hadn't had his vaccines, this is perfect if you've just got a puppy, especially in the winter, because you can carry them around in it. They're super cozy, and it also treats their like safe space. So you know, if you're getting them used to being in the pub, going to a restaurant, going to a cafe, getting on the tube, etc. We literally took him around in this little bed, and he absolutely loved it and still does to this day. It's his safety place, and he just gravitates towards it, and it's completely safe for the car. It has really nice straps. And what we wanted to do, because we noticed that there really wasn't like a really nice one out there in the market, is makes like a really aesthetic, beautiful one that will last a lifetime for the dog, but also is like machine washable and super functional. So that's like an essential if you want to go big or go home. We do have limited stock left, so yeah, make sure that you check that out if you really want it. And we also do a dog carrier, which is like a really cute boucle carrier to carry your dog in if your dog's under like 8-9 kilos and quite small. Again, this triples up as a bag that could go over your suitcase if you're traveling. It can also be just used as like a dog bag if you're carrying other stuff around in it, like treats, blankets, etc. So it's just like a really nice little functional aesthetic bag for your dog, but also for you if you want it as well. And also we do a selection of harnesses in the boucle fabric, leads, collars and everything as well. We also do them all in vegan leather in the most gorgeous colours across matcha, hazelnut, midnight blue, marshmallow. So all of those different products, which is so exciting. And stay tuned, because if you've entered the giveaway, you will be following Byteddy, and we have literally the most amazing product launches next year, and I'm so excited to share them with you. Me and David are just like itching to share them, but we can't share them quite yet, which is just so frustrating. But yeah, we can't wait to share that all with you guys. And we're going to move on from Byteddy, so we're not talking too much about it, because there's also other amazing pet brands I wanted to share with you guys. Clothing. Next is such an amazing brand. They do the most cute cable knits, and oh, what are you barking at? Look at it. Guys. Cable knits, jackets, and actually loads of essentials. So I'll link all my favourites for pets from Next down below. H&M also do the most affordable cute jumpers. I'm not even joking, they are so cute. His whole wardrobe is literally H&M. He has a red jumper that matches me. I should have put him in that today. And it's so cute. So definitely check them out. And I'll link my favourites down below. And if you haven't seen, me and Theodore did do like a matching outfits thing. So if you do want to match with your dog, I get some people don't want to do that, but if you do, I've done a video on that from H&M as well. Another brand that I absolutely love is Abercrombie and Fitch, and you guys will know this, and they do the most cute dog jumpers for Christmas. They do dog pajamas, they do matching pajamas, they do an array of things. And one of our favourite jumpers, which I'll put a screenshot here of, is from Abercrombie and Fitch. It's like the cutest festive aesthetic cable knit ever, and it's lasted Theodore such a long time. Well, he wears it so much, like I know he's only been with us for a year, but it has lasted him through, and the washes and everything, it just stays in really good condition, especially compared to Next and H&M. So it is a bit more expensive, but on Black Friday they'll have amazing deals anyway. Also, if you're wanting to splurge, and I know it's so out of most people's price budget, but if you do, Ralph Lauren has the cutest dog jumpers ever, and me and Theo did like a little try on of that recently, and it was like the cutest thing ever. And they will have good Black Friday sales by the time this is out, so I will pop them on screen and link anything down below that will help you guys if you wanted to splurge or shop any of the things that I've just discussed in terms of clothing. The final one is Chelsea Piers. So if you want to get matching pajamas pajamas for the family this Christmas. They do amazing matching pajamas. So they're definitely a bit more patterned and not really like my usual style, but I will link some of my favourites down below for you guys. Moving on to travel, we've discussed the car seat and the carrier that we do from Byteddy, but also if you're taking your dog on the plane, there are some amazing plane carriers. So I will link some good ones down below, because you can take dogs if they're under 8 kilos on the plane. And I know a lot of people are like exploring that as options for next year. So it's quite a nice gift. I mean, I guess it's more of a gift for yourself, but it's also for your dog. Moving on to home. Now, the brand that does home best for dogs is Zara. No questions about it. Like literally no doubt about it. We love the Zara home bowls, their toys, their baskets and everything. So I'll pop some of our favourites on the screen here. So definitely go explore those and check them out, and I'll link them down below for you guys. A nice gift as well would be a pet-friendly candle, but that's more not for the dog, that's for you. I guess it's for the dog as well, because dogs are actually really allergic and it's really toxic to hear dog barking. I feel like this is such an interrupted video because my camera's overheating and there's a dog barking outside, so Theodore's kind of losing it as well. But back to back to the pet-friendly candles. So I will link some of my favourites down below, but there's a gorgeous sustainable brand called Pots who sent me the most amazing refillable candle that is pet friendly. We haven't tried it yet and I will review it in my next vlog, so stay tuned for that. But Theodore like gets super bad breathing if he's surrounded by any candles. So we've had a strict rule that we no longer burn candles in this flat. So I will let you know how I get on with that, but I will also link the website down below because I absolutely love what she does. They are gorgeous, they look nice in your home. I sometimes find that I have seen dog-friendly candles that look really not that cute, like, not like the White Company or anything, but Pots just do a really gorgeous job. And their dog, they do dog-friendly candles as well as normal ones. Just make sure that they're dog-friendly because they do both. And you can always send them a DM because they'll be super helpful. Another thing is advent calendars, so I'll link some of my favourite down below. Getting a dog an advent calendar is the cutest thing ever. I know Lily's Kitchen do one and some other brands. One thing I will say is be careful with what you're buying. I see a lot online, and I don't know if it's scaremongering or whatever on like TikTok and stuff, of people that have bought stuff for their dogs from certain food brands, and you know, they're just really rubbish for your dog and they shouldn't really be eating that. So make sure what you're buying is suitable for your dog, that it's safe, that it's not toxic in any way, they're not going to be allergic to it. Really read the ingredients. I really believe in giving your dog a very, very whole food kind of like food life. Like I don't think they should have like loads of crap that's been over processed. So do just be careful. I mean, I guess a treat's a treat, but like just be careful on what you're giving them. And any treats that I'm gonna link for you guys or recommend are only ones that I would buy in Pets Corner, because I just know the Pets Corner team are like so on it with that. Moving on to tech. So this is definitely more for the owner rather than for your dog, but I guess it's also for your dog. The first thing is a Furbo. So this is quite expensive, but it's quite a nice idea. It's a camera that also can toss treats at your dog if you're not there, which I think is really helpful, especially if your dog is a little bit more anxious about you going away. You can talk into it as well, which is really nice. But there are also other cameras that you can buy that don't do all of that stuff, that we just have like a very simple camera to watch Theodore on, just so we know that he's safe. And I will link some of those down below. A pet feeder that doesn't just toss treats, but like actual food. And I've got it written down here. It's called the Pet Libro. And they do like a couple of versions. One's around £150, one's £200. And it's a camera that you can like look through, but also feed your dog whilst you're not there. I personally don't recommend, I mean, I know it's up to some people, but I don't leave Theodore for that long ever, which is like my own personal decision. But if you have to, I guess these devices do kind of solve that problem. I also do think that a radio is quite a nice tech gift, because playing calming music and stuff for your dog is also really nice through Spotify or through like a nice radio, classical FM, that kind of thing. So all really cute, like giftable ideas for your dog or yourself. Next up are Christmas stockings for your dog. I actually love this idea. I think you can buy them from so many different places. I know Selfridges do really cute ones, other brands, but I think what's really cute is maybe you could get a personalized one on Etsy. So I will link some of my favorites down below where you can get their name properly on it and everything. I would recommend getting that ASAP if you want to do that, because everyone gets so busy around before Christmas, and if you want it in time for Christmas, you will need to do that soon. In terms of treats, like I said, I will link some of my favourites down below, but peanut butter is such a good one as well, like dog-friendly peanut butter. I don't know what makes it dog-friendly, but make sure it's dog-friendly. I love putting a little bit on a mat for Theodore so he can like lick it after it's been frozen, because it keeps him like entertained. It takes him a long time. It like, encourages him to sniff and things like that. So it's quite a nice gift and thing to kind of fill up a little stocking for your dog. And the final section is toys. So you cannot go wrong with new balls, a thrower. Like imagine after Christmas you just go throw on Boxing Day, like yeah, the toys and things like that outside. A nice present would also be these like fake shoes. So they look like human shoes, but they're actually made out of rubber that your dog can fetch and stuff. If your puppy has a real issue with shoes, like this actually helped Theodore so much. He never goes for our shoes. He literally just loves his shoes so much, and we throw it back and forth, and he is obsessed. There's a brand called Shoe that is great for this, and I'll link them down below for you guys. Things like Tug Tugs and other things like that are really good. And then interactive toys, so toys that keep your dog a little bit more stimulated, get them learning, things like that as well. I'll link a few of my favourites down below for you guys. And then the final one would be that lick mat. So if you're putting and mushing up some food and you're trying to make it a bit more fun for your dog and getting them to take their time, that is like a really nice present as well. That's it for the gift guide today. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's a very whistle-stop tour, not too brand specific either, because I just wanted to link loads of my different favourites across a multitude of brands. And I really hope you enjoy your dog opening the presents on Christmas Day. I think it's so fun. They love opening things with wrapping paper. Just make sure you're safe in terms of how you're wrapping everything, in terms of opening it. You don't want them to choke on anything, but also yeah, and you don't need to go over top either. I feel like it's like another thing to buy for, isn't it? But my dog is like my baby. So I treat him like one, which is crazy, I know, but that's just who I am. Don't forget to enter the giveaway as well. Make sure you're following me, Byteddy, subscribing to my YouTube channel and commenting down below. Really, really excited to do that giveaway. So I hope you guys are as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.